There it is. We'll wait for some people to get in, just because we got some good. You want to walk? You want to walk? No, you don't. I didn't think so. So we got a long stretch ahead of us. Ain't nobody in the chat at the moment. Yeah, we got ourselves a long stretch. And we got to drive about, well, less long now, but still about 3.5 hours till El Paso. Hey, Becca. And we've been driving about 2 hours already, so it's about 5 hours altogether. Hey, I got 6 people already. Cool. Nice to have you guys. What's here? Well, we're leaving Fort Stockton, which is a pretty dusty town. We're going to stop in Lake Balmorhea. It's you think you pronounce it Balmora, but it's not. So we'll stop there. The dog can get a little dip, and then we'll probably stop at Fort Hancock, which is a tiny little border town, so we can check that out. And Balmora is in about an hour, and Fort Hancock should be about 2. And then I don't know if we'll still be together, but from Fort Hancock to El Paso, it will be probably about an hour, give or take. Let me look at my gas. Probably need to, 81. I need to get gas. All right, guys, we're getting gas first before we do much of anything, but you can see there ain't too much to see, but you can see the little city. I guess I'd call it a little city of Fort Stockton. I was just talking with somebody. I should have brought the camera along, but I was talking with somebody who owns a restaurant here as I was getting something to eat. And she was telling me about all the border craziness. So I guess we'll see a little bit of it after a while. First, we'll stop at Lake Balmora. I don't know how long we'll be together, but if we're together the whole time, hopefully we'll see some stuff. The first gas. And you can see this little podunk. Not a bad town. A little everybody's real friendly here. Ain't a lot of nature. I walked around with a dog for about maybe 10 minutes, but not too long. Because he hates the weather. It's about 80. It's a high at 86. Luckily, where we're going to El Paso, it's about 10 degrees cooler than right here. Are you going to Mexico? I will be. We're going to the border, so you won't cross today. But keep following, because in the next couple of days, I will walk it. I'll walk into Juarez alone, because there's all these new policies for dogs. It has to have its up-to-date shots and a chip and everything, which I'll get. But I don't have all of that at the moment, so I don't think it'd be wise to bring him in my car. The tail light is busted with my car. So like the police are gonna want to bribe because the taillight is busted. So I'd have to get the shot to bring the dog and take a long trip into Mexico. I'd have to get the shots for the dog, and I'd have to get my backlight fixed, and then I also have to pay a $400 deposit to take the car down. But at some point I'll probably do all that. Do you have Mexico papers? They don't need papers. They do need papers for your car. You need something from the bank that gives you permission. Hi from Australia, Susan. So much news to cover here. There's a lot. We'll check out some of it. Dodge, you consider doing an interview or panel discussion with Thomas M.U. Anderson. I'm a big fan of Thomas. A lot of people hate him. I don't know why. I'm a big fan of Thomas. Absolutely. Tell him to contact me. We'll talk. I watch his stuff. He could get sidetracked sometimes. He could get a little esoteric for people. Like, well, you know, the McCarthy and the witch hunt in 1951. I'm like, it's fun to talk about history, but I think people have no fucking clue what you're talking about, brother. But other than that, he's fun to watch. How am I doing? Hey, Ephraim, how's Iran? I bet it's hot there, too. It's probably the same weather in Texas as it is in Iran right now. Although, is it your winter right now? The dog is a citizen by birthright. Yeah, they're trying to take that away, though. Where's Shelly? Good question. In my bed, I wish. I wonder if she still looks good. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Shelly was cute or not. Shelly Miscavige. Put a 2 if not. He gets a lot wrong. Who gets a lot wrong? I don't know what you're talking about. That's okay. It's 4 degrees here. Jesus, where are you, Lily? Shit. You ain't where I am, I'll tell you that. I don't even think you're in the continent. In the lower 48. Oh, Thomas, yes. He can. I've heard that. And he says he's the arbitrator of info, so. Ireland. Is that cold in Ireland? I didn't know it gets that cold in Ireland. I thought it was like the UK. It doesn't really dip below 4. Oh, 4 degrees in your frickin'. Oh, 4 degrees in your Celsius. I don't know what that means in Fahrenheit. That's probably That's probably a more reasonable 45 degrees, is my guess. So you're right now you're like 40, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, a lot of hate in this chat. Is anybody hating anybody? I don't think anybody's hating anybody. Somebody just said a guy gets things wrong. I don't think that's hatred. See, this is like people taking stuff out of context, but, you know. Oh, shit. I gotta go the other way. Fuck. Ah, shit. Pass me so I can turn, please. Thank you. Pass me and wait so I can... Thank you. Thank you. Okay. It was close. 4 degrees Celsius is approximately 35 degrees Fahrenheit. I figure it's something like that. 61 here in LA. Yeah, the dog will like LA. The dog will like LA in March. That's what? LA in March and February is what? 60 in the 60s the whole time? Yeah, once you get to LA, the dog will be happy as a camper. This is the hottest spell we have to go through, and there's a heat wave going on. I guess it's El Nino. There's always some freak weather thing these days, and there's a heat wave going on, and it's right now it's a high of 86. Around here it should really be right now it should be like a high of 65, 70 tops. So there's like a bad heat wave for the next 5 or 6 days, which is no fun. Oh, frick. Oh, there's my other key. Okay, I'm gonna leave the car on for you. Give me a minute. I'm gonna leave the AC on for you, all right? Cool. I'll make it cooler. I gotta get a pack of smokes, too. They do it intentionally, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I live in the north of Iran. Here, cool. Here's the greenest part of the Middle East. That's cool. Are there lakes and waterfalls and stuff? It's funny because everybody has this perception that the Middle East is all desert, but it's probably not all desert. It's probably diverse, like our continent is. What is the north of Iran? What city is it? I'm curious. It's interesting. Dodge, did you block me? I never blocked you, Frankie. I think I threatened to, but I was just trying to appease people. But I never blocked you, nor did I try. Hello. How you doing? Good, thank you. Oh, wait, what pump was I on? I forgot. The yellow one, 3. Okay, cool. Thank you. You gave that a look. He says you better leave the AC on. All right? You did give me the look. I enjoyed your comments about my fake service dog yesterday, by the way. I appreciate that. Someone's like, sir, he's wearing a tie. You must treat him like a gentleman. But he did a good job pretending he was a service dog 2 nights ago. Alright, I got my soda. Cool. I got to count the cash. Sorry, guys, I'm counting my cash. How you doing?
Good, and you?
Good, thank you. If I could get $13 on pump 3 and a pack of Newport shorts.
So it was $28.39.
Thank you. Thank you. As well. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Good, girl. All right. Question, Dodge. Where are you going now? To the pass, or as they say in Espanol, El Paso, which just simply means the pass. So we're going there. The 5-hour drive, 5.5-hour drive time in total. But we've already knocked out about 2 hours of it. So we're getting there. We have about 3.5 hours left. I don't know if you guys are going to want to hang out with me the whole 3 hours, but we certainly can. And we're going to stop we're going to make 2 stops before we get to El Paso. We'll stop by the lake so the dog can get a little dip. and a little drink because I know it's very hot for him. And then once after we do the lake, we'll stop at Fort Hancock, which sits right at the other end of the border. So we could check that out as well. So that's where we're going. Unlike DOA, I asked DOA where he's going, and I guess he can't reveal that, which is interesting. I thought Sassafras was the one under attack, not anybody else. Tommy says, Chicana will be taking over DOA's Meet the Streamer series. Huh. Her first 2 interviews will be Corn Freak and Darth Beaver. Okay, best of luck. I haven't said butt buddy in decade. What an old term. That's a classic one. I haven't heard that either. If your car is paid, you don't need papers, just the title. No. If you own the car, you need a permission thing. Like you pay a deposit. You pay $400, they give it back to you. But so you don't sell your car or something to Mexico. It's weird. They'll fuck with you. You don't have it. They get really they'll fuck with you. So that it's production, and so it's like, all right, I have to. If I do it, I'm temporarily losing. If I'm driving, and not if I'm walking, but if I'm driving, if I'm walking, I don't need anything. But if I'm driving, then I'm like, all right, I need to pay a $400 deposit, which stinks. They should make it more accessible to increase tourism, in my opinion. I mean, Mexico has kind of killed itself. It bills itself as a tourism capital, but then it fucks itself if there are any Americans that ever want to take a road trip. God forbid you don't fly into Cabo and you want to see other parts of Mexico. They make that difficult for you because you have to pay a $400 deposit, which sucks. And then the tolls, they have really bad tolls all along the Mexican version of the interstate. And the tolls, if you drive 5 hours, I'm not even fucking kidding. If you drive 5 hours, the toll, collectively, there'll be 3 toll booths, and you'll be having to pay $40 or $50 US dollars in tolls. So talk about just screwing the Mexicans and screwing, any interested Americans wanting to drive. They don't make it easy for you if you have a car. If you don't have a car, it's fine. But they have a lot of buses you could take and stuff. But if you have a dog, you need a car. So I used to take tons of bus trips because the buses are much better in Mexico because everybody's fucked on the tolls all the time. People take buses a lot more. And the buses, they're a lot more frequent than Greyhound, and they're like nice coach buses with like TVs. You can even watch like movies in English and stuff. How can he swat himself when he's live? What are you talking about? I don't think DOA, if DOA was guilty for swatting, they would have caught him, eh? Sorry guys, give me a minute, looking up directions. Yeah guys, I don't know what it is with your chicanery over here. I think it resolved. DOA is not responsible for swatting. Because there's been way too much time elapsed. And if he truly were, he'd be under investigation at the moment. And he ain't. So what's your issue? Huh? I don't even have enough gas. Shit. Oh well. Maybe I do. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're back on track. I just had to figure out what direction. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're back on track. I just had to figure out what direction to go. And then I'll point the phone so you can see things. This traffic system's not great. Alright, I'm okay. Alright, we made it. Welcome back. DOA is not swatting himself, says Kate Taylor. Yeah, I don't think he is. I never pay tolls. Yeah, in America, you don't pay him that much. Saul Goodman back in the chat? Welcome, Saul Goodman. Put a 1. All right, put a 1 if you think DOA is responsible for any swattings. Put a 2 if you think he's responsible for no swattings. Put a 3 if you think he's responsible for some swattings. We have all options on the table here. Put a 4 if you like to shit in a bucket yourself and you don't think people should be discriminated against for doing that. Put a 5 if you happen to enjoy meth intent and don't think people should judge on that. 2, okay, interesting. So not responsible at all, most of you. I agree with you. We got a 4, nice. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with meth intent. 6, nice. Hey, Laura DOA, what up? I was defending you and also making fun of you, but mainly defending you. 6. So you, what is 6, lore of DOA? Now I'm curious. Fucking shit up right now. What is your shiesty 6? A mysterious DOA who won't tell me where he is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got an 8. What is 8? 8 is you like to wear capes. That's 8. 8 is 86 GOP. 8 is you want to get 69 by 86 GOP. 8 is the reason you got money from 86 GOP is because he's 69 to 86. I think that's what 8's for. I think we've established that very enthusiastically. 9 is smoking. Hell yeah, smoking a bowl. Amen. I can't right now though, because he'll bust me. Ew. Yeah, ew. Don't knock it till you try it. I came too late. I would have given him my OF for the right price. People may take 10 smoking a joint. I like it. Nothing wrong with that. It's nice. I'll be going back to El Paso where you can buy weed because it's next door to New Mexico. And in El Paso on the other side, like literally like you drive 5 minutes out of El Paso and it's New Mexico. And then in the like on that little like there's a tiny little street, and on that street are like 8 weed shops, and they all close at like 2 in the morning. So we're going back to the lands of legal weed, which I'm very excited for. Cartel's must be pissed about that. We're still on 8. I like it. We got a lot of love for 86 GOP here, guys. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, man, no, you know, people cast aspersions fairly quickly. And remember, the whole reason that this was added in the stratosphere is because DOA brought it up himself in the name of transparency. Nobody suggested it really. I mean, some people had some beef and some ideas, but nobody suggested it really until he said, hey, heads up. So I don't think, you know, somebody who's guilty of chicanery is gonna bust himself in that regard, in my opinion. Guys, I don't know if I'm going the right way. Give me a moment. I think I fucked up. Hold on. Oh, I can see. Hold on. All right, we're okay. I just had to check that I wasn't going the wrong way of the interstate, but we are a-okay. Hopefully. I always get confused by highway entrances. It's not my, I'm from New York, so it's not my strong suit. Interstates are a very onerous thing to me. But I think we're getting on, and we'll do some music if you want. Because what else is there to talk about? What else has happened? Not much. The Priscilla Presley thing, which is just kind of a nothing burger. But I don't know why people are mad at Aaron, because Aaron kind of echoed that it was a nothing burger. So I think he's absolved in this situation. Dodge, do you see cuts? What? What? The special needs boy with the special needs haircut? Do you see cuts had 1.5 million views? Get out of here. For what? Cutsy? Really? Wow. What? Why? What was he doing? Is his haircut taking fire? Is his haircut the new mop top? First there was a mop top with the Beatles. Now there's a cutsy cut. First there's a mop top, then there was a mullet. And people thought, you know what? That's not quite ugly enough. That's not quite offensive to my senses. We need the cutsy cut. But good for him, eh? He's not a bad dude. Wow. Oh, anti-ice. Good on him. Jessica got arrested for that too, eh? Good for her. Yeah, fuck your ice. It's hilarious, but he gets good for him. Shit. How many subs does he have now? I gotta go to the ice protest, man. I'm sorry, happy for him. Me too. He does the celebrity stuff too. Good for he's got his hustle. Good for him, man. He's probably making some real money off that. The little engine that could. Wow. I was like, who's more intelligent, him or Daniel from Salem? But I think we have an answer. All right, we got a good song, guys. Distant fire. Jessica got temporarily detained, but she was in the thick of it. Smoke of a distant, your eyes have a mist of the smoke of a distant. Eyes have a mist of the smoke of a distant. Eyes have a mist from the smoke of a distant. Eyes have a mist of the smoke of a distant. Your eyes and the smoke and fire. Eyes have the mist of the smoke of a distant fire. Daniel from Salem saw Kanye and Bianca. Well, we all saw Bianca. Ain't much left of the imagination there. Is he the one that kicks her out of the Grammys? That wasn't nice. I'm gonna say it's Daniel. First Daniel from Salem got a scam Airbnb, and then he kicks Bianca out of the Grammys. It's one tragedy after another. This is a good song. Swamp wasn't in a gang. I never said he was. Mr. Pillow, we give no fucks. My Pillow. I love My Pillow. Gotta love Lindell. If you want somebody to smoke crack and have that crack spill in your pillow, just go to My Pillow. Easy. Easy, easy. Alright, Kenny Stain's Pillow. Speaking of which, DOA criticized people for associating with Riddle/DOS because they were involved in 2 murders. Yeah, DOA, DOA is going to get mad at me for saying this, but I kind of like watching DOS. DOS is able to condense shit fairly effectively, so subscribe to DOS, shit. DOS is starting shit. How do you have that much time to just hate on me? How are you going to be like, oh, I hate this guy so much, let me watch 7 hours of his content? That's not gay. That's not gay at all. Not gay at all. Let's see what else there is. Let's make sure. Let's find a clip that Doss can put on. No, yes. Don't. This is a good song. Do or don't. Doss. I'm downstairs, making long roads. I ain't good at the damn highline poles, but this is one thing I'm good at. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Dodge, how about the receipts, Nance? She sent me something too. I'll let me look at them. Good for her for posting receipts. Hey, the proof. But I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Gotta have the proof saying Scientology is right. Want more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a. I love the nightlife, I love my good life. I like them cold and tall. Here's before the controversy. I ain't much, I'm mowing the grass. I'm too slow, working too fast. I don't do windows, so honey, don't ask. But I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Go get it. Maybe I'm not known for doing a lot. But I do my best work when the weather's hot. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. So let me want more, that's what I'm here for. I love having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love my Bud Light. I like them cold and tall. I wasn't born for doing native tales. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out to climb highline poles, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Can you drink beer, Proof, if you're a Scientologist? Dodge, does every American country song talk about beer? Everybody in the South is alcohol. That's pretty much half of it. It's a lot about beers and trucks and America. It's pretty thematic, but you listen to enough of them and there's some depth. But here's the thing, every other pop songs, they talk about one topic, it's love. Country music is the only one that talks about things other than love. Like, you gotta love beer too. Another great one. This is about not being able to get it up. Toby Keith, rest in peace. She said, I've been here before. I said, I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Lou. Meet my twin sister, Betty Lou. And we're both feeling kind of wild tonight. R.I.P. Toby and Deal, the only cowboy in this place. And if you're up for a rodeo, I'll put a big smile on your face. I said, girls, I ain't as good as I once was. It's Aaron. I've had many years on me now. I pissed everyone off back in my savage. And now everybody comes from me. All I do is drink and fight. And I ran for council too. I'm so mad that I lost him. Well, still once. That was a lot of girls. You ain't one. Well, you can tip for me. I'm looking for some Sims. I still hang out with my best friend Dave. I've known him since we were kids at school. Last night he had a few shots. Got in a tight spot, hustling a game of pool with a couple of redneck boys. One great big man, Macker man. Oh, thank you, CC, sweetheart. Across the room. Hey, buddy, how about a helping hand? I said, Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. How the years have flown. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really hold my own. If you want to fight tonight, guess those boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I used to be I was sent proof of the proof, having proof of being a Scientologist. Fear not. Now my body says you can't do this, boy. But my pride says, oh yes I can. I ain't as good as I once was. That's just the cold hard truth. I still throw a few back, talk a few smack. I've never... Is somebody saying I was a Scientologist? What? Really now. I'd have been on your bluff. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. May not be good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Oh, Dominic Court, Chris is at court for Josiah today. Does anybody know how that went? I'm curious. I wish I could be there. There's only so many places you can be. Does anybody know how his case went? I'll check that and give a rundown separately. And if somebody knows Josiah, I've been trying to get in touch with him. Tell him to contact me. It's hard to reach the kid. So if anybody could get, because I'd like to interview him and ask, or if he doesn't want to be interviewed, at least get the scuttlebutt. Got delayed till tomorrow. Oh, postponed. Thank you. Continue at 8:30. Okay. I'm hoping it goes well. I mean, I guess what happens is they either throw it out, which you can hope, or they probably take it to trial. And he said, look, I mean, that was all the sass about him, is that he was wasting all this money, getting all this money for a lawyer, but like, you have to pay the lawyer for their time. And and you got to admire the kid's guts for actually not acquiescing to these really stupid probation conditions that'll land him in jail at the flick of a switch. So yeah, I mean, he's probably using a lot of that money to genuinely fight. Definitely missed Dodgers court updates. Hey, that's why I'm heading west. We got Pearl Snappy, and we're going to get ZDT towards the end of February. But I'm missing some stuff in between, which I lament. I'm missing DOAs, which I'm hoping they continue it. If they continue it, I'll be at the subsequent hearing. I'm missing DOA. I'm missing Henry. Henry is likely to go to trial, so I think once I finally go to trial, or once... Oh, hey, Laura FM. Oh, he almost did agree that. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't. My ass would have been in jail in 2 seconds. Oh, you can't touch weed? Bye, bitch. I'm running to Mexico. Hey, I can't keep that promise for more than 12 hours, I'll tell you that much. Oh, Lord. What was the other stupid shit in his probation? He couldn't fucking, like, post his dance videos? I'm like, is this like a Britney conservatorship? Like, they're controlling the dance moves. It's just like Britney. Like, get out of here. You can't dance. Fucking Footloose over here. Is this fucking Footloose? Dancing is bad. Like, get out of here. Rock and roll showed up 70 years ago. And then, yes, the no contact with Aaron Smith-Levin. Also bizarre. So that, I don't think... People raged at me because I openly entertained other viewpoints, but Laura already confirmed that she doesn't. I agree with her that it's not a conspiracy. My theory is, just like in the situation with DOA, remember that the whole situation with DOA started when Jay Wheeler said he was trying to protect DOA from getting clipped by a car. And there was pressure to have the driver who was trying to clip DOA with the car for the driver to say that he was influenced by Leah Remini and the Aftermath. And the Aftermath A&E television show. So I wonder if they go for who they think are the symbolic figureheads of the anti-Scientology movement. And the reason they say they can't have contact, because then they could create a trail of precedent, right? No contact with ASL, no contact with Leah Remini. And then after that, they can say, okay, it's ASL, Leah Remini, and maybe one other 86 GOP. Those three are essentially the mafia dons, and this is a RICO charge. Here's your RICO charge. So that's me thinking out loud of why they did the no contact with ASL, because they're trying to build up RICO shit. Pleading, yeah. And more. Now he isn't pleading. He shouldn't, because if he pleads to anything, he lands up in jail. It would be one thing if they were like, don't get arrested again, and then you're in jail. But like and they make him take anger. He wasn't even that angry. They were taking him for anger management classes. Like, he's not ASL, bro. He's actually not that angry. There was a mutually assured destruction. So that it wasn't just like, okay, fine, stay out of trouble for 6 months, you're fine. No, it was like, show up to each and every class. If you miss one class, you're fucked. You're in jail. Fuck you. Go to jail. Straight to jail. It really was. It's like that video with the Fred Armisen. Straight to jail. Straight to jail. Don't try to tell me it's not. They wanted... Yeah, oh, that was the worst. They fucking wanted to lobotomize him. Like, hey, Laura, can you tell... Laura. Can you tell Josiah to contact me, please, by the way, if you're still in this chat. Yeah, the meds are fucking crazy. That's like a lobotomy. Like, oh, they want to alter his beings. Fuck no. That shit should be illegal. Take your meds. Yeah, let's brainwash everybody. Dude, they want to turn Josiah into Sirhan, man. They're trying to make Josiah assassinate JD Vance. I think that's what's happening. Well, here's the thing. If Josiah accepted that plea deal, you would see him assassinating JD Vance. End of story. Sirhan is a guy who killed Robert F. Kennedy, who is a well-known senator running for president. But it was likely that he was set up and he was under mind control. It was kind of unfair because they used the discrimination that people had, unfortunately, towards people with Middle Eastern origins. And they tried to say, see, he's not one of us because look at his name. but I think he was a good soldier in the army. Then all of a sudden, he just shot Robert F. Kennedy. So, we're not having Josiah shoot anybody. Ephraim, Scientology is a cult. It is. This is true. These protesters aren't helping anything. They are. They're creating precedent. I mean, look at all the official jargon, the official statements, the official facts that have been revealed in court. The fact that Jay Wheeler admitted on the stand that he got paid $50. Scientologists can't deny in good conscience anymore because their person admitted that that he gets paid that little. And so there are a number of other admissions like that. I'm just talking out loud, guys. That's all I'm doing. I know, I say one thing, you get so mad. You guys see a little outside a little more? Not much. There ain't nothing to see anyway. I'm glad y'all got Josiah's. I'll always have Josiah's back. People say that he's violent and shit. It's like, watch the whole thing. That doesn't make any sense. He didn't pepper spray anybody, but nobody has changed from that. Oh my God, $19. Thank you, Tinkerbell. Appreciate that. Everybody hates Tink, but I don't. I love Tink. Thank you, Tink. That's Tink, right? With your screen, with your profile pic, with your avatar. Everything is still the same, but that's the big question, is it? Is it still the same, or do they no longer recruit people anymore? And again, it's just about the numbers. Let's say they got, before there's protests, let's say on the street they got 20 people to show up a day. Let's say only one of those 20 followed through. Let's say only half of those a week followed through. Well, if it was a year, you'd still get 25 to 30 new Scientology members. So, do they tangibly prevent at least 25 to 30? I would say so. Everyone in DOA's chat hates truth tellers, says Tink. They can't be culty. You can always tell the truth here, my friend. Tink, I don't dislike Tink. Everybody else dislikes Tink. I think Tink is persecuted. I think Tink is the next Edward Snowden. That was a bummer about Tulsi, right? Fucking throwing Edward Snowden on their bus. Fuck her. Scientology's many more members, LMAO, than my org is filled. Is your org filled? That's curious. How many people are in your org? The proof. I'm curious. How many people? This is a good song. It's called Kissing Over Me. Reminiscing for the next 30 years. I'll be written in the sand. Old Dominion. I'll be written in the sand. Yeah, I want me to take me back home to your mama. Put my name on the lips, call me yours, and forget all this drama. Get it on. Your makeup is next to my toothbrush, but you never build it way up the shelf. I'm asking you, baby, cause I'm tired of asking myself. Are we just a backseat, trying to get it while we can? That's me. I know that's what I am. I'm just trying to get it while I can. We're just a member of the man. Are we let's go kissing on the reason and the kissing it isn't what it isn't. Written in the stars, babe. Are we written in the sand? What are you guys talking about? Alright, 22 minutes to the lake. Not that that's interesting. Yes, we have discussed the interview. Just anytime I discuss. So that's fair proof. No rush, but let me know. I'm always available for you. And I forgot your email, so you have to email me again. Trying to get it while we can. All we names in the pride too. We're just written around the sound, showing off my hand. All we last call kissing on, we be reminiscing with each other for the next 40 years. Written in the stars, babe. Are we written in the sand? I'm gonna tell every girl we're written in the sand, girl. Sorry. I'm just trying to get it while I can. Come back to the mountains, Dodge. I'm coming back, sort of. Come to you, Kay Taylor. I'd rather see an ex-Scientologist than interview him. Well, we can do both. I previously read, says Ephraim, about Kennedy's assassination in an Iranian magazine. Yeah, says somebody Frank Sturgis Ono killed her. Yeah, I mean it's interesting. That's an interesting statement. That's an interesting message you wrote, because it goes to show the media control of what they'll tell you and what they won't, and what propaganda is each side. So, you know, the real answer is nobody really knows who's responsible for the killing of RFK. The propaganda answer in the USA, it was Sirhan alone. And it's interesting, in Iran, when they talk about it, they don't even say, they don't even say Sirhan, which is interesting, but they say the guy who probably set him up, who was Frank Sturgis Ono. Interesting. That's interesting, right? Believe nothing's ever free. The grass ain't much greener. Oh, I have a big crush on Diane. She likes me too. Aaron is interviewing Diane E-Tix in 15 minutes. Okay, I will watch that. She is interesting and hella sexy. She wrote a whole post saying I was sexy. It's like, damn girl, hey, same to you. I'll definitely hang out with her. I dedicate this to Kelsey. I haven't seen her in the chat. Remind me to text her. Everybody's talking about the new album, Bonnie, but it's still rock and roll to me. Billy Joel. Another story in my life. I'm old school. What's the matter with the clothes I'm driving? Can't you tell that it's out of style? Should I get a little white girl? I'm gonna cruise a miracle mile. Now and then they can't be too sentimental. Sing baby blue continental. And jump, oh jump, anyway it's old junk, it's still rock and roll to me. Don't deport me, you would have got deported. Sorry. What they say in the paper, but it's always in the sad you'll see. And tell what you feel on the sound on the cover in the magazine. Ain't that your average queen? And a pair of blind sidewinders and a bright orange pair of pants. Well, you could really be a beau drama baby if you just give it half the chance. Don't be mean to Granny. Got a new set of speakers. Down miners and the cheap pair of speakers. This day's new wave. Anyway, it's still rock and roll to me. Frankie. I will block you if you're gonna be that racist. Come on, dude. What's the matter with the crowd I'm seeing? Don't little Frankie. Should've gotta be a lady. If you are, then you think too much. Don't you know about the new Santa Funny? All it takes a looks and a whole lot of money. This wave, new wave, anyway, it's still rock and roll to me. Everybody's talking about the new sound funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. What the fuck are you guys? Jesus, what did this devolve into? I'm gonna skip all the Danny comments. Frankie is back. Yeah, he is. Support Danny. Okay. Never heard that. Oh, I love this song. Nice. Fun fact, this is George Michael. I went to the exact urinal where George Michael was caught trying to give some guy an HJ. And there was like a dearly departed Hollywood tour. We took a bathroom, and then like the bonus was like, let's take a bathroom break in the same urinal where George Michael got arrested. Pretty cool piece of history. But rest in peace. In the ocean, with my feet back down the floor. I mean, who would put a sting under? I might go gay for George Michael. Come on. Who wouldn't want to get an HJ from George Michael? What more taste they have? Damn police. You tempted me with that. Please don't go away. Hey, yeah, exactly. Never went to me. Can't help but think of yesterday. Tie me down and a little more down. Before this river comes in an ocean, get my feet back on the ground. Lord, consider foolish notion. You know I'm gonna hold me and I'm meant to something more. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. Are you alright, girl? Why you guys need a granny? Let me catch up in this chat. Dirty Dodge be killing shit. Always be killing the shit. And I'm dirty as hell. George Michael is fine, right? I mean, I would even say that. I used to be a troll. You guys are grown up too. I can block Sony Danny if you want. Hey Dodge, I have a movie recommendation to prove. Says, cool, what is it? Let me know. An ocean. You my feet back on the floor. Consider foolish notion. This is the feeling. This is like a high school cafeteria, isn't it? And Granny, don't beat me to the proof either. Yeah, guys, don't hate it, Granny. Don't hate it, the proof. Well, you can if you want, but I prefer you not.
It's the 80s.
Oh, cool. Yeah, don't look up. Thank you. Thanks for reminding me about that. I just texted myself. That was good? Cool. That's an interesting thing about government response and stuff. Yeah, that's a cool theory. Thank you. I totally I've never seen it, and I've been meaning to see it and forgot about it. So
Go
thank you
and
for
check out
reminding
the
me.
list and look for Jim
I
Peters,
do let the trolls run a while. They give me life. Guys, maybe I'm a troll the whole time. Maybe I'm the OG troll. Maybe I started it all. Maybe I have 20 accounts. Maybe I'm Dempsey. Maybe I'm Marina. Maybe I'm Peaceful Drama. Maybe I'm Ellie. Maybe I'm Barb. Maybe I'm KT Peta. Maybe I'm fucking Tilty Bird. Maybe I'm Granny. Maybe I'm all of them, guys. You ever think about that? Maybe I'm fucking Sandra OG420. Maybe, like, all of those are my accounts, and I just like to start shit because I'm a fucking troll, bitches. Maybe I'm Tink. I'm definitely Tink. I'm definitely Hero Like Cody, that's true. I am the troller. I am Tink. Anyway. We'll do some lyric parody. This is a lyric parody dedicated to all the mods. Rising up, back on the street. DOA's got his minions. But yet he's not the only troll there. ASL has all of the Sims. So many times it happens too fast. People always spreading rumors. Someone filmed a kid at the arcade, and I think he is just Auto-Keto. I am the troller, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And we'll disrupt the movement and fuck everything right. And then we'll smoke meth right in our tents. We're the trollers. We got those sipping ZDT. Hey, hello, Wesley. Ha, funny. And they see crack a can. I am the trollers, it's the thrill of the fight. Fucking up all the progress of the movement. Let's just make all this shit just about all the mods. Cause my feelings is what's most important. We're the trollers. Alright, the pedo, that's funny. The proof says I don't think anyone is trolled. I agree. I agree with that. I don't think Tink's alright. Why does everybody hate Tink? You know what would be fun? Let's do a mod interview. Tink, what's your... Alright, let's start with Tink. Tink, let's... You know, we should do a get to know our mods, like get some of the streamers, but instead of like a nice conversation, I'll just talk shit. Tink, where are you from? And who did you first start, whose stream did you first start watching? Let's start with Tink, and we'll do all of these. We'll get Dempsey on here. We'll get Ellie back. They'll pay her. Well, let Tink answer for Tink's self. The tiger. I just lost all the... God, I really don't like Tink. I just lost 20 people once I just mentioned Tink. Tink, I assume Tink like Tinkerbell is my guess. I assume Tink is gay. That's cool. Granny, wrong, says Tink. I don't know, guys. Let's see what else is on the radio. Sometimes I just need to let you fight amongst yourself. There ain't much on the radio, though. And the conversation's good. Instead, we're just talking about Tink. Let's talk about Daniel for Salem. Love it. Tink made up for... Well, Tink gives you money, bitch, so Tink is high. Yeah, you know what I give a fuck about? You think I give a fuck if you harass people? No. You can be as hateful as you can. Just give me money, bitch, then you're fine with me. Call me a bitch and give me money. It turns me on. That's how I get off. That's how I get hard. Alright, let's see what else is on the radio. They hate the truth, Tink. That's true. Do they, Tink? I don't know if you're always telling the truth, though. Let's be perfectly honest. Tink, where... Alright, Tink. What region are you from? Can you answer me? Riddle me that, Tink. What region are you from? This is a good song. LA International Airport, where the big jet engines roll. LA International Airport, I won't see him anymore. Oh, Columbus. I was just in Columbus. I was in Short North. Had a great time. Short North is a fun little spot. Anyway, dog love Columbus too. And we stayed near the middle of the square downtown. Stayed in 2 different neighborhoods. Take, all right, whose stream did you first get into? 747 years with the days and nights. Captain's voice so loud and clear, amplifying to my ear, assuring me I'm flying in the friendly skies. LA International Airport, where the big jet engines roar. LA International Airport, I won't see you. Oh, Donnie Marie. Mormons! That's why I'm leaving it to you. All they did was cover songs from 10 years before, though. This is a cover of Dale and Grace. The original Dale and Grace was the #1 hit song when Kennedy died. Do you want my love? This version is inferior. Oh, I just burped. Got my heart beneath my head, and now something understand. What if God, this version is so much worse. That's why I'm leaving it up to you. You decide what you're gonna do. Now do you want my love, or are we through? Oh, this is just a note. If anyone wants to send me a super chat, if you could look at my links and send it to me via Cash App or Venmo, only because you realize I misbudgeted because you realize how much your gas burns out because the direction is like because you go 80 miles an hour at the speed limit. But if you don't want to donate, don't worry about it. But if you do, I could really use an extra like $10 for gas. So just if you want to donate in the future, do just for this one time, please do Venmo or Cash App. Tank, get a new line. Hopefully the reception's still decent. We're going. You get to see some beauty finally in the front, if you can see it. It's a little blurry. Tink will donate. Tink already did. That's why Tink. Are you just driving around? No. We have a destination. There's a lake down here, so I'm taking to the docking, have a nice little dip, and break up the trip. So we're stopping at the lake. There's also a state park that has a bunch of like springs, but dogs aren't allowed. But I still might check it out. As you can see, this is real nothing Texas. Is Tink still here? She's Tink, just say, all right, what stream did you, what the fuck? Where's the lake? Oh. Private road, no through traffic. How do I get to this damn lake? Shit. Oh, all right, now I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh no, this is the right way. Oh no, it's not. I can't believe they just closed the fucking... Thank you, Ann. I appreciate that. I guess we're not going to the lake. Fuck. All right, I guess we'll check out the state park then. Give me a minute, guys. Oh, I'm pissed. All right, Google Maps gave me the wrong entrance. I think this is just the wrong road. And I think if we go in the other road, we'll be all right. But I'm scared because I've gotten my car stuck in roads like this before. So I gotta be careful. I remember Border Patrol like towed me out one time. Oh, it's near Mexicali. And I was late for work. I'm like, I got my car stuck in a ditch. Shit. Okay. And we're back. Thank you, Anna Christina. That's very sweet. But again, no lake for me, apparently not. But again, guys, if you do want to donate, it's more helpful in this moment to get Cash App or Venmo, because I could use a cash today, and I have $3 for my bank account. Tomorrow extra money. Well, right now I have $3 in my bank account, so 10 would be nice. But I'm not begging. I do also need a camera because everybody's been spying on me all the time, and I need GHB shots too, because of the trauma from Tink. I need GHB shots because of Tink. I'm close to Mexico. Oh, cool, Johnny. What town are you in? El Centro? I think you said El Centro. Yeah, we can hang out. Send me an email, dodge.landisman. I may or may not go by that way. I may stay north. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Again, it would be nice to have it in Cash App, but thank you. That's very sweet. Hey, Taylor, I appreciate that. I won't be able to use it for a month, but that's very nice. You're fine up front. No pressure from donating. Nobody has to donate. But I do need GHB shots. I need to get Pokemon cards. Somebody stole my Pokemon cards, and the Pokemon cards are worth at least $5,000. So I do need $5,000 to replace my Pokemon cards. Just got out of the hospital bill for my aneurysm. Oh, I'm sorry, Anna Christina. Applied for discount. Ooh, now I owe $13,000. I'm sorry. Donate to Anna. Don't donate to me. Town girl in those fancy hotels. Real fancy that we were checking out 2 days ago, eh? I'm really living large, ain't I? Although it is my fault. Because, like, I stayed in the dumpy motel for the last place, but like I rented a whole house in El Paso. It was still cheap. For 4 nights it was $450, but it's more, so it's my fault. It's more than I'd usually spend. which is why I'm low today. For the dog, so it has a big open space for the dog, and it's next door to a park. And so the dog's been so unhappy with this weather that I want to create like a little perfect scenario for him where he enjoys it. Everyone can block tick, that's true. I ain't never blocked a tick. It ain't happening. Heat wave. That's what happened right now. Martha the Vandellas. Guys, this is Read Reference again. If you want to donate today, do not do Super Chats, do Cash App. Or Venmo, which is on my... I'm bound with desire. Oh, is this even a road? Shit. You can't, they can't let you go this Tanks Up Talking and Venmo. Yeah, right? Venmo me. Give me a moment, gotta try to figure out. Okay, guys. We are determined. Kind of. Crying. Uh-oh, there's no road! Ugh. Guys, we might have to go right to the next stop, regrettably. This is not a road. Ugh. Alright, well you can see some trailers. Well, fuck, this is a weird neck of the woods. Oh, shit. Well, beautiful architecture. I'm gonna try the other road. If that don't work, then it don't work. Hey, pup. Hi, little pup. There's a pup. Hi, pup. Hey, pup. Hello. Don't get mad. Hi, little pup. Hey, no. No, you're not attacking anything. Sorry, pups. My other pup is a jerk. Oh, there's 3 pups. Pup 3. Pup 1. Pup 2.
It's a trip.
You're gonna stay. I'm gonna give him something. Stay.
There is something I would like you all to see. It's just the first
Stay.
someone that I knew. Have you seen my wife is the
Hello. Well, I was trying to pet you. Here, I'll get you something. Hi. I'll get you all something. I think there's a taquito in here. Oh, yeah. There you go. No, you can't have 2. Here, take it before he gets it. You got one, right? Okay, so you are the bigger one. Get it, it's yours. Good. Okay, get the skin. You get a little piece of chicken. I can't give you the bones. I don't think your teeth are as tough as my dog's. All right, guys, I gotta go. Good meeting you. I wish you luck in your future endeavors. Some chicken skin for the road. All right, guys, you be well. I hope you're res dogs. You're probably res dogs. I doubt they're completely stray. My guess is they're owned communally. Hi, little baby. Sheepy, 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 sheepy. All right, guys. I wish I could take it, but I already got one. We're done, okay? We're done. Let's see if we can get to that lake. Botulism by Amen. It's botulism in its purest form. I definitely enjoy animals' company more than humans. Word. What in the literal F is going on here? Not gonna lie. It's random. This is what you see in middle of nowhere, Texas. This is a good song, Crimson Clover. Sin and Clover. Chat has become DOH. I don't think so. We got a little bit of everybody here. Over. Oh, fuck. I actually put my cigarettes in my soda. Shit. Hopefully they dry. Whoops. Alright, let's see. Can I even go up this road? Let's try to get some better reception. No, they won't let me even go up it. Alright, well, we can't get to this lake, guys. No. Well, we'll try the state park. I don't have enough money for the state park. Alright, we're gonna go. We're gonna leave. Oh well. Sorry, Bubs. Next place. What lake? What town? Balmora? Alright, appreciate it. Oh, I lost everybody. Great. Well, now I might leave. Because there are only 33 people in the chat right now. How did everybody leave just in like 3 minutes? You guys disappoint me. Dodge, you're kind of a mess, respectfully. Ain't I ever? No disrespect taken, believe me. I know reality when I see it. Alright guys, we got a light chat, so I'll probably sign off. Get the dog to where he wants to go. Love you all. 20. Oh, and now I got 32 people. I'm here, hey grandma. Some grandma's here. Tank, you never told me whose stream did you start watching first? It's gone by since we share. This is a good song. Yeah, Tank, tell me about yourself. Pretend it's a first date. And again. Felix, I didn't block you. Are you Felix the cat? Attention span of a gnat. You're talking to me? Talking to me? Yeah, no shit, I have ADD. It's a disability, and therefore I can stab somebody and it's okay because I have ADD. And if you have ADD, like, it's not you that stabs the person, it's the ADD, and you need to forgive me. Okay? So if I happen to stab people, like, that's ADD. Okay? Oh, hey, Jazzy, nice to have you. And I haven't gotten my GHB shots yet. So, because you haven't paid for it.
Get tons of pussy with that.
To this type of idea that, oh my God, what a great guy.
Let this truck go by.
Trump won in the last election, as we reported earlier. My colleague reported earlier.
I don't know why we're playing CNN.
Of Americans for Trump has changed their name to Pair of Americans for Peace in response to this Gaza.
I wonder if Ephraim's still here. All of them. What? Tank, come on. All right. Damn it, Tank. Tank, when did you start watching it? When?
If they're regretting it, they're not coming and telling me about it. But I think this was the point we were trying to make ahead of time. People were hurting. They were in pain. They had family members who were suffering. And so
I'm in pain from an anal beating.
Very intense.
Let's see. Well,
thank you, Howard. Thank you. Appreciate it. Donald Trump asked his fans to buy a type of cryptocurrency and foundation.
Ain't going down till the sun comes. Chris Gaines. Oh, we missed it. I told you, read. I can't read all the chats. I'm driving. What, you want Reddit to assault me? dyslexia. I can't read. That's why I stab people. I'm allowed to stab people if I have dyslexia. Who's the DDT fan? Jake? Oh yeah, I know. Hey Sandy. Nice to have you. Oh gee, Dodge, you know there's some fool out there that believes what you're saying. I bet. I bet there is. Tragic. Damn. Somebody said, Tank saying, hey Taylor, stay in the swamp. Don't stay in the dog, Tank. Tank, crawl back in your own swamp, biatch. Don't insult my friends. Don't insult my future ladies, huh? Granny saying there's a protest at LA City Hall. Was hoping DOA. Where is he? He hasn't, DOA hasn't, he's not in LA yet. Crystal Gal. Have you left the one you left me for?
Is you what you wanted, or has time changed your mind? Has your dream
DOA is back in LA, is he? That was quick.
and what brings
Interesting. He got there last night, okay.
tonight? Have you left the one you left me for?
I gotta respect DOA for the long distances he can do. I can't drive the way he does. Like if I'm right now I'm 12 hours from LA, but you're gonna need to give me 2 weeks to get there. You gotta appreciate every moment along the way.
I can see you're
Hurting me. Hola, Dodge. Hey, Angie. Good time. Where are you? You're in LA, Angie? I can't remember where you were. Hit me up, though. Angie, what city are you in? He brought the rain to wash away all the rubbish, yes. Dodge, when you lay with dogs, you wake up with fleas. Or tick, I guess, right? One or the other. The one you left me for, hanging outside the door. Have you left the one you left me for?
come on in. You be my lover, I'll be your friend.
What are you, Frank 5 What are you doing now?
I want us together.
Hey Taylor, you're not weird, I'm weird.
Have you
Left the one you left me for.
As you heard my name, that slamming door. As you leave my mood, I'm just getting bored. Why have you left the one you left me for? Why have you left
Or you can be like Aaron and just not leave them and cheat on them.
as you heard my name, that slamming door. Leave my mood, I'm just getting bored.
Have you left the one you left me for?
Have you left
The one you left me for. The one you left me for.
Sirius XM, Prime Country.
How's Name doing? He's alright. He doesn't like this weather. Because it was hot as the dickens when we left. And it's still hot. It's 88 degrees now. Not that hot for me. But the dog isn't. I would say he's not happy. He's right here. But he'll be happier when he gets to El Paso. It's about 10 degrees colder. So he doesn't love. Another reason I can't be like DOA because the dog doesn't. He really doesn't like long car rides. It's a fun song. Man, I got the disco.
Always had high hopes.
Hopes for living.
What's
see
that?
you're doing a song too.
Just tell me.
That's a good song. That's Domino. I'm gonna be a whale. Pesticides. Are we on the 10? Yes, I believe so. I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be a whale someday. Then I won't want you. Everything's gonna come my way. And I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be a whale someday. Then I won't want you. You'll cry. If you wonder why I'm looking at you and I know the line. I'm gonna be a whale one day. I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be a whale one day. This is what Daniel sang when he met Francois Coster. Listen to radio like I watch TV. Yeah, flip through shit. You know, you listen to radio. I mean, I paid for this radio. It's like a weird, it's not internet radio, but it's not terrestrial radio. It's satellite radio. So Sirius XM. So it's not like normal radio. Jazzy, not true. Nice try. Have you got to No, we're still far away from El Paso, like 3 hours, 2 hours now. Probably about 2 hours from El Paso, give or take. You got a long time with me. And I'm losing subscribers by the moment. Just like Anna Blair. Yeah, Blueberry Hill, same artist, exactly. Christina, you know your shit. See what else is on. Oh, Benny Hill. I don't know. I think it's the Blueberry Hill. I don't know what Benny Hill is. Maybe we'll just listen to NPR. Because there ain't nothing else. Maybe we'll listen to Fox News. Just piss everybody. I'll piss off half the other people. Half the people. Oh, great song. Hard song to sing. What year's your car? 2014. German band? German or something. Do you have to go to the border? No, but there's like a border thing, kind of. Not really. But yeah, they're like a little, not border patrol, but like there's like a little stand. Probably. Things that you say, it's the day that lead away. There's nothing to rely on. Turn away. Take on me. Take me on. Oh, I can't hold that note. Take on me. Too bad we missed the song. Jesus, Tink, what? No more women's sports? You know what? I think women's sports are boring. I think we need a lot of men. I think, like, I'd rather watch a wrestling match, a women's wrestling match, and just have a trans woman just beat the shit out of somebody and like give her a concussion. That's funny. Then if somebody died based off high school women's wrestling, like think about this, we could get trans women into high school girls wrestling and they could just fucking kill them and it'll be hilarious. It'll be like Grand Theft Auto in real life. So I'm pro trans in sports. But all right, here's the other thing that the argument of trans in sports. Riley Gates, all these sports people are like, oh, we got so screwed. Nobody give a flying shit about Riley Gates if it weren't for the trans. Okay, all of these sports, I'm sorry. Who is paying attention to women's running? who was like, oh, we need to talk about the women's 4K. And then all of a sudden a trans woman comes, and then it's front page news, and then, oh, women's basketball. All of a sudden, people give a shit about women's basketball, and guess what? It took a man. Sorry. The only time people are going to care about women's sports is if a man is playing in it. Therefore, I am pro-trans women in sports. Because it takes a man to get anybody to watch. And nobody gave a shit about them before trans started being in them. Now all of a sudden people, you're like, oh my God, we have to safeguard women's trilateral junior varsity swimming. Oh my God. Nobody gave a fuck. Now everybody does. You're welcome. Thank you, trans. Well, it's true. Jessica Palmadessa would be fun. That would be fun. This is why you're self-employed, I bet, Deborah. Yeah, I still call them trans women. That's what they are. They're women to me. But believe me, I felt it. Kidding. That's up. Is it? Or is it? Or am I progressive? Girl, boys, dribble. Okay. Ah, damn it, we missed that song. There's another good song. Oh, we missed that one too. We missed 25 or 6 to 4.
Robert Lamb of Chicago, who wrote 25 or 6 to 4 when he couldn't
quite
are
they really?
see the hands
They
on the
actually
clock.
Similar.
He was up late at night
This would not
songwriting.
shock
It was
me.
25 or 6 minutes to 4 a.m.
At all.
Go to bed. That's the story. Stories and music of the classic Mother Nature.
You call them what you need to. But here's all right. I get that. But here's the thing, Tank. All right, so you're conservative more than me. Do you personally dislike trans people, and why? Like, what's your problem? Like, if somebody I just never got it. It's 0.2% of the population, 0.1, and like, what's it to you if they want to have a gender? Like, why do you care? Why do you hate them? I just don't understand the hatred for. You could be annoyed that they're in sports. I get that, but other than that, I don't understand the beef. Women have unfair advantage genetically, so it's a big. Yeah, no, I don't think those. I think those sports are stupid. I hate sports in general. To me, if people stop watching these sports because of trans women, then good. Maybe we could get more arts education. Because you're gonna have no career, you have no future. Oh great, you're a track runner in high school. Okay, that's a real future, ain't it, pal? Yeah, who cares how people? I don't hate. Well, all right, but whether it's science or not, it doesn't. Who cares whether it's that science? All right. I'm definitely pro-trans. I don't have any issue with any trans people at all. I know a lot of people do. We could get cheaper tickets. Huh? I guess. Let's see if there's any more music. Let's see if there's trans music. Where's LVC? He's never called me a trans. Great song. Not about a trans, though. He might be trans. Fernando? Could be trans. Loves Fernando. Okay, I hate sports, but I feel the real genetic women. Night goodbye. Prioritize Fernando. And their guitar. All right, respect. Okay, well, that's a perspective thing. I don't think it's a mental illness, but perspective taken. LPC did a great job with Lars Tires. Unafraid Fernando. Like a fill of life and never knows a prayer to die. Same with it. Not really. Really? Sandy's one of my faves. It's a deep song. It's about the Spanish Civil War. Something in the air that, the Mexican-American War. Surprise Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. No, I never thought that we could lose. There's no regret. If I had to feel, nice Johnny, would my friend. again. I would, my friend Fernando. Hey Chroma, how you doing? We're talking about trans. I'm a trans ham. Fernando.
Since many years I haven't seen her
Rifle in your hand. There's a highway sign, El Paso. Fernando. I don't date them, but talk to me in 10 years. They're getting very realistic. Talk to me in 10 years and they got the whole bottom half figured out, and I might. More freedom. They're very convincing, very convincing. Ask Aaron Smith-Levin. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Oh, we never thought that we could lose. There's no regrets. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. There was something in the air, I can't say it. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. We never thought that we could lose. There's no regrets. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. This is a good song. You going to LA eventually? At El Paso. Oh, we got a whopping. We're gonna chill in El Paso for a while. This is a big city and it's so cheap. It has great food and some hiking. So we're spending a whopping 5 nights in El Paso. And then from El Paso, I'm gonna take a week to get to Phoenix, then fly from Phoenix to LA, and then take like 2 weeks from Phoenix to get to LA. Yeah, as Sandy says, yeah, 12 hours away, gonna take it 2 weeks. But yes, I'll be back in LA. I'll miss some key trials. This week is a lot happening. I'm sad about that. The good news is, with this week, there's no full-blown, so DOA, there's no full-blown trial. No full-blown trial. Likely that with Josiah and Henry, not positively, but likely that both of them will go to trial. I will be there for every moment of their trial. With DOA, I could entirely miss that with him and CDT, but my guess is his lawyer will say we need a continuance, and they'll grant it. So my guess is they'll continue the court date for a month later, which would be in early March, and then I would be there for that. So likely, it's interesting. I'm going to miss 3 cases next week, this week, which sucks. Likely, though, I don't actually miss them. I miss the hearings in those cases, but I don't miss the most important parts. I will be there in time for that. And then, of course, I'm there for the 18th, for the 19th for CDT versus Solomon. Crying from above. Why are we going to cover trials? That's why we're going to LA, Jane. Henry. People have their opinions. Put a 1 if you support Henry. Put a 2 if you have issues. I don't know. Why not? I can't believe Tony's not been arrested. Yeah, neither can I. Interesting. Okay. Wow. All right. I want some of you to elaborate. What's 3? There's no 3. You don't know? There's 3 you don't know. 1 is you telling the truth. 3 is you don't know. By yourself. Girl, I could tell. My pillow. There's a head on it. Honestly, missing an angel. Missing an angel child. Here with me right now. Interesting. 7, all right. let's just put a 69 in there. Okay, DOA is Port Indiana in March. Well, you can fly, go to 2 things, eh? Interesting. It's not a single supporter. Okay, huh? Interesting.
Jabo 70's on 7 to 7.
And or even on that BS says I don't think so. I mean, why? What's that? He's been truthful about everything. There are any questions on the validity.
Your January Vimeo
So it's interesting.
sales.
People, that's more of a.
Only problem is
99, nice. That's more of a opinion on the, on the severity of the law.
Are asked simple questions. There are Americans who want the money that America spends abroad to.
A simple Republican.
Which would questions on some
Down the playground.
I can't see anything. I can't see the chat. I can't see the road. I can't see the radio. I'm gonna die. Guys, I'm gonna need a new van. Give it to me. Seriously, if somebody wants to send me something on Cash App or Venmo, that would be really nice. And if not, I'll stab you. Shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shadow, that's guiding. Someone that will find me. And I walk well, fair, Johnny, fair. Well, you could just not find somebody entertaining. Crackhead can't even help. So I'm not gonna trust anything Crackhead says. He's a crack addict. I mean, I like crack too, but I try to keep it under control to it. Like, I try to keep my crack intake dirt under 7 grams a day. So, when you don't have that control, you're gonna make accidents. It's just what crack is. I hate this song. But I hate the next song. I hate that song. I hate this song too. I hate that song. I don't know this song. I hate this song. I like this song. We're gonna have to do it. And sweeping the nation at the hop. Danny the Juniors, Danny. He committed suicide, sadly. Let's go to the hop, oh baby. Let's go to the hop, oh baby. Let's go to the hop. Come on, let's go to the hop. Swing and you can prove it. You can really start to move it at the hop. Where the good sneakers and the good schools at the hop. All the cats and chicks and get their kicks at the hop. Let's go. Let's go to the hop, oh baby. Let's go to the hop. Let's go to the hop. Let's go to the hop. Come on. Let's go to the hop. Nice. You can roll it, you can really stroll it at the hop. And the rock is fast, spinning in the dance, so when they're taking at the hop. The dance sensation, that's sweeping the nation at the hop. You can do it, you can really start to move it at the hop. Where's Jack and the sailors and the getting in the kicking at the hop. All cats and kicks gonna get their kicks at the hop. Let's go to the hop, oh baby. Let's go to the hop, oh baby. Let's go to the hop, oh baby. Let's go to one in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you like Kenny. Put it in the chat. A 2 in the chat if you do not. He's really made a name for himself though, hasn't he? You gotta respect the hustle. Sometimes crack is good. Sometimes crack encourages you to be creative, to think outside the box, to be very hardworking, very fastidious. You know? I mean, I think we should implement crack in our schools. Too, okay. We have some no fans. Alright, we got a fan. But don't you think, regardless of what side he's on, that he's a little, I guess that's the joke, though. I mean, I have a dirty mouth, but he puts me to shame. I don't think I'm going to rape anybody, though. That's not fun.
Oh, the waiter, Big Joe, was setting me up. Oh, you could have heard a pin drop. It got deathly quiet, and the waiter's face turned kind of white. Well, did I say something?
Right. I'm still trying to find a good song for y'all. I can't find shit. You could always listen. I'm going to keep threatening you to listen to NPR. There really ain't much. Sometimes you run a straight flush of bad music. Except for this song. I don't think Eddie's ever attacked his kid. See, you say one thing and the accusation is magnetized tenfold. Yeah, Bad Future, favorite movie. You don't think Eddie attacks kids. We gotta stop with everybody's a pedo. That's some DDC shit. Nobody in this movement is a pedophile. Nobody. Sorry. Nobody's given me any tangible evidence of anybody being into kids. Sorry. Not Crackhead Teddy, not Daniel for Salem. And I guess you can look at him that way. Don't take money. No, don't say. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. No drinking, smoking, drugging, right. Well, when I was pregnant, I decided to continue smoking and I have a crack baby. Was that trans? Feel the power of love. I wish I knew more of the words. Good song. Shout out to the Canadians. Action. Giving me action. Happening again. And they feel the way I feel. Man, feel like a woman. Speaking of trans, we're continuing this trans topic. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Amy. And all hang out. The best part about being a woman is everybody gets to have a little fun. Let's get it crazy. We'll get it amazing. Mini shirts, short skirts. Now what you next now? Give me action, give me action. Come on my head, do it again. Hell yeah, keep feeling. Feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. What else is there to do? Sorry, I actually don't like this song. I don't like this song. Thank you. Are we in Canada? No, well, we won't be in Canada until July or August. We'll be in Canada for the election. That won't be for a couple months. We'll do a cross-country Canadian trip too. Talk about seeing nothing. Just along the Trans-Canada Highway. Follow the only road, as they said in South Park, to get anywhere in Canada. You just follow the only road. Good song. The Great Temptations. Through my window, I watch her as she passes by. Dedicate this to Minty. I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy to have a girl like her. It's truly a dream come true. Just my imagination running away from me. It was just my imagination running away with me. Soon we'll be married and have a family. Just my imagination once again running away with me. Tell me it was just my imagination running away with me. Every night, slippery bucket. What are you talking about? Hear my plea. Nice, Jane. I am dodgy. I'm the original troll. I started it all. Got a lot of one. No, we only got 2 ones. Who else is on? Kate Taylor, who do you got? Let's entertain the chat. Kate Taylor, whose stream did you first start watching? I'm curious. Nation once again running away with me. Tell me it was just my imagination running away with me. Sorry, Tank. Guys, we might lose reception here. Apologies. But you just gotta bear with it. See if I miss any messages. No, I didn't miss shit. Cause ain't nobody here. There were people here, but I scared them all away. This is a good song. It's another Sam Cooke. I know you send me. Honest, you do, honestly. Whenever I miss you, I know that I'm near you. Honest, you do. I know when you hold me. Whenever you kiss me. Honest, you do. At first, I thought it was in fact. What YouTuber he started following was Aaron, and if it was, who after? Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. I know. Honest. Hey, bro, what's going on? Hello, are you from the Middle East? In Salah. Good to have you here. We're just driving across the country, listening to oldies music. We're in one of the most isolated parts of the USA right now, near the border of Mexico. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. Where are you from? I can't even say your name. Muhammad? This is a good song. Oh, it's a great song. Smoke a little smoke, Aaron Church. Less wrong. A little more right now. A little more what's next. Act like tomorrow's 10 years away. Just keep back and let the feeling flow. Drink a little drink, smoke a little smoke. My sails for a new direction, but the wind got in the way. I changed my clothes, but my definition of change just ain't the same. I'm gonna stay right here, stay away from there. I'm gonna make things happen, I just don't care. I'm gonna get up and get her back. I cannot speak Persian. That's Dan Walks and speak Persian. That's badass. So I can speak a little French and a decent amount of Spanish. Smoke a little train, smoke a little smoke. Looks like Georgia. Welcome to Georgia. Drink, smoke a little smoke. Drink a little drink, smoke a little smoke. Kid got me. I know Georgia. I'm wearing what Georgia is. Man again, deep, find my stash, light it up, take me back. Look back in the blue skin, bring out the wine, say it again. Deep, find my stash, light it up, memory crash. No, baby, my take all night, little baby, break out that old rock and roll. Drink a little drink, smoke a little smoke. Don't drink a little drink, smoke a little smoke. Well, alright, I might sign off, guys. We all have fun. Chat's getting loud. Alright, I was gonna go, but I love this abortion song. This is the best abortion. One more. Up in that lit rag top, we were three of the folks hiding from the cops on a Sunday, running all the red The song got banned a lot of places.
We parked way out in a clearing in a grove, and the night was as hot, so cold in the stove. We were cooking with gas. It had to last. In the back of that red ragtop, she said, please don't stop. Well, the very first time a mother met me, her green-eyed girl had been a mother to me for 2 weeks.
She's already pregnant, but she can abort it.
I was out of the job and she was in school. Life was fast and the world was cruel. We were young and wild. We decided not to have a child.
Decided not to have a child.
So we did what we did and it's out of poor.
Yeah, did what we did. Try to forget.
There would be no regrets in the land of life. On the way home that night.
Remember the point you're making.
That red ragtop.
Don't forget to abort.
She said, please don't stop loving me. In the end, no, I can't say where she is today. I can't remember who I was back then.
Alright, we'll go soon. Ain't nobody even in the chat anymore. This is a great song, though.
Well, you do what you do, and it ends in your sins, and there's no such thing as what might have been. There's a ways to been.
Running out of the Sunday, man.
I was stopped at a red light just yesterday beside a young girl in a cabriolet, and that was right.
What's up, Jane?
I was in an scene. Red ragtop on the day she
Nice, Amy.
stopped
Makes sense.
loving me. Ragtop on the day she stopped